So I wanted to get shredded this summer, and this is exactly what I did. First, you start off with training. It's very important that you train as hard as you normally would. So, like, track your lifts, go to failure, do everything. Don't change your training because you're shredding. Then, when it comes to cardio, I would just suggest getting more steps in. It's very easy to maintain. It is low effort. It's quite enjoyable. So if you want to do like high intensity cardio, so it's also fine if you really enjoy it, but walking is very easy to get cardio in. Then, when it comes to diet, you need to be in a calorie deficit to be cutting. So I would suggest going like 200 to 300 calories below your maintenance calories. And I would suggest kind of tracking your calories. And I have a really easy and very useful calorie tracking app, actually made by someone who watches my videos. Big shout out to you. The app is very useful. You can like pick diet options and how much calories you want to eat, and then you get entire meal plans with entire recipes of how to make meals, and it's very useful. You can also scan your food and it will guess how much calories it has. Like the Calorie AI app has it built into the app. I will put a link to it in the description if you would like to check it out. Then I would suggest also eating a lot of like just whole foods, so foods that only have one ingredient and it's ingredient itself. This way you will eat very healthy and it will probably be less high in calories or lower in calories, and it will fill you up more. Try to also drink enough water. That will fill you up. And so when it comes to protein, try keeping your protein as high as possible. I know that like advice of 1 gram protein per pound for body weight, but you're gonna just be sure and go well beyond that. So like I am weighing at around 70 to 75 kilos at the moment. So I'm just going to be sure and I'm going to be eating like 200 grams of protein a day. And every day, just try to get your protein as high as possible because you will need it to keep building that muscle. And when it comes to supplements, I would really suggest taking creatine, maybe some vitamin D or magnesium. So you can keep regulating also your hormones. And that's another tip I have. Don't go too low in fats. I see a lot of people who are dieting who just cut out all fats, all healthy fats. Don't do that. Keep healthy fats in your diet because otherwise your testosterone and your other hormones will all plummet. So don't do that. Then I have some other tips for you. The most important one is always get enough sleep in when you're cutting, because your body is already recovering less well because you're eating less calories. That make sure you are sleeping at least like 8 hours a night, because otherwise the recovery of your body will go very slow. So try to go to bed at like the same time every day and get at least 8 hours in bed. Then another tip is go outside without a shirt as much as possible. Like eat your meals outside, do shit outside without a shirt, because you will be more tanned. And when you're tanned, your body will be more detailed, which will give a more shredded look. Then also another tip is to drink coffee. Coffee will give you like some energy, which you will be lacking when you're cutting. And it will also give you the feeling of being full, so you don't really get that hungry feeling anymore. So maybe abuse coffee a little bit for a while when you're cutting. And these are the tips I have for getting shredded. This is what I'm using. I don't make it too complicated. And you shouldn't too. Just eat with calorie deficits, eat healthy, get your steps in, train as hard as possible. And that's really it. So wish you good luck on your road to being shredded this summer.